What up, tankers? The street's back. Hope you're all doing good out there today. So I'm in my 113. My buddy Fatal's in his T57 heavy, and he who shall not be named is in the Type 5. I hate that fucking tank. I mean, it is serious cancer. Like, if artillery wasn't bad enough, just give it some fucking wheels and a lot of fucking armor, and fix the game, right? So the plan is to not go down the 1-2-3 line. There's a lot of heavy tanks. We're going to go down the 9-0. So what me and Fatal want to do here is get into Delta 9, right? Delta 9 is the optimal position here for us, because what we want to do is shut down that corner, make sure they can't push into us. They're probably going to be a little bit lighter on this side, but maybe higher in force. They've got 2 E5s, they've got 2 TVPs, they got an AMX-30B, they've got a 140. So, we could be seeing a lot of opposition. We got a 430 coming with us, and we got another T57, which is nice. So the first object right now is to get our Type 5 heavy across the field without taking damage. So because I'm quicker and I'm faster, I'm going to get up into a location on the right side of this ridge to shut down any of the vision control that they can really have projecting outwards in order to keep them from affecting our Type 5. So I'm going to pop this ridge, two TVPs on the left-hand side, got a 140 in front of us, E5. I'm going to put a shell into him right when I get spotted. He's going to try to return fire maybe? No? Okay. No, he's not going to do that. I'm going to back right back over this ridge because I've already scared him off. Our Type 5 heavy is in cover for the most part. Our Object 430 seems to get punished, and he's going to die. So there's my riot armor. I am pretty happy as it is right now. I'm gonna try to move my riot armor into position. I know those 2 TVPs are most likely A, either on reload, or B, a little bit afraid to come out. You can see that one's going down the hill now. And what I want to do is I want to set up for that TVP possibly popping back over, and I want to set up for this E5 and this 140 to possibly YOLO rush me, because apparently that is the theme of this patch. How many people can we YOLO into? Good players or just players in general? If you're getting YOLO'd, I want to know in the comments below. So I'm going to put a shell into this 140, and I'm going to take return fire, whatever. I've got more than enough health to work with. That's one beautiful part about having the 113 over like the 121 or an Object 907. It's got hit points and it has armor, right? So I'm going to move this 430 into a little bit better position for me. I'm going to pop over the 140 shot, and now I'm going to start going to work on this E5. Now I'm loading heat here because I do not want to chance the fact that I don't go through these cupolas, right? We need to finish off this side as quick as possible and get on to destroying the enemy flank, because there is a lot of armor over there. We are outgunned over here right now, by the way. I just want to point that out. Well, we were outgunned, but we were able to press the advantage quicker. I take another hit, but you know what? That's going to be the last time he fucking touches me. Pop around this corner again, and we're going to get a miracle of a cupola shot. I don't even think I was 100% aimed on that thing. I'm going to make sure the 30B doesn't have a shot to fire back down on us. Look at this E5. I'm not loaded, and another... What? Another miracle. I'm going to look back at the 30B. I'm not loaded. Fatal bounces that 30B around. I'm going to pop around. I'm going to put one into the back of the turret, and Fatal's going to clean them up. Now, we decide to push. Now, Type 5 is obviously going to lag behind. What we want to do is extend vision out. We want to make sure that we cover the map, right? The match is still close. It's still losable. We need to make sure that we press the advantage. 30B's running away. I've got my AP loaded now because I don't have to worry about going through anything major, and I'm not going to get that shot in. It wasn't happening. Tried for it, but no cigar. So we're going to keep moving up. Now that TVP was last spotted going down that ridge, and maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to spot him going back out. But it's not in the cards. I don't know how this TVP got out of there. Honestly, I don't even pay attention to where he goes. I'm going to try to take a shot on this 30B. RNG is something that you want to use. Take the shots that, you don't have a chance at hitting sometimes. Even when you're fully on the move, because guess what? There's always that chance that you do hit. I'm going to try to set up as best as I possibly can before he goes out of render, and yeah. That's that's how the story goes. You know, you're just gonna miss those long range shots, especially with .35 accuracy. So I'm gonna press up. I wanna get a little bit farther up here. I wanna get into this bush and try to spot out, or at least assist my teammates. Now I see this E100 on the right, and I see the side of his turret, and I'm thinking to myself, that looks like dinner, and the roof has other plans. But don't let that get you discouraged. I'm going to keep on trying to attack this guy. So I press on him again. And we're going to keep going. Now, I don't think they have anything left to spot us. So I'm going to get a little ballsy here. I'm going to stick my nose out of this bush. I feel like they've completely condensed themselves into a corner. They knew what was here. They were afraid to stick around. Game could have gone differently if they had more eyes. Luckily for us, we have eyes. We got an E5 who's playing aggressively. The T57 who was assisting us, or actually no, he wasn't assisting us. He's coming down the mid road on the 5 line, and I'm going to bounce that mouse. Now, what I want to do right now is extend view range, right? I got my land artillery behind me, and I've got 2 T57 heavies. Now, T57 heavies aren't the best at long to mid-range fighting, but they can get the job done as long as they take their time and aim their shots, right? So my boy Fatal here is going to try to get some shots out on this mouse for me. He's doing a pretty damn good job of it, too. Now, I see this T62A, right? I want to put shots into him. I want to attack him as hard as I can, but I only have a certain amount of heat left, and I am getting, oh, man, I'm getting liberal with it a little bit. I've only got 4 rounds left. I need to be a little bit more careful. I'm going to bounce one right off the front of the turret. I probably hit the mantlet, and I decide, you know what? Screw it. It's time for AP. And that's when the T62A decides that he's going to make the stupidest play of the day. He runs away. Doing so, he gave me the ability to move up on a position that I necessarily couldn't have taken, and now I have air shots on him. Now, maybe he got pressure from the T57 on the left-hand side. He was about to put some shots into him, but man, that was a mistake. I mean, he might have been able to stay a little bit lower in that ridgeline right there and be able to fend us off. And the mouse gives me the side of his turret. I mean, what's a mouse to do, though? He's only got so much that he can shoot. I'm going to try to hit the side of the turret, and it's going to go right into the gun mantlet. It's like on a laser. You know, it seems like the mouse's gun mantlet is as big as Africa, right? I'm going to put another shell into him. That one's going to go on beautifully. I think the TVP only had 1 shell loaded because he only puts 1... well, tries to put 1 into me, but we just don't care. So now I'm all out of heat rounds, and I'm deciding, you know what, AP on the side of the Type 5 Heavy is better than trying to go through the front of a mouse. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to go through the side of the Type 5 Heavy. Now our buddies are getting a little aggressive. Our E5 and our 57 Heavy. Now I'm waiting for the shot. I'm gonna shoot, and I tracked the TVP. You've got to be kidding me. That was that looked like gold. I'm gonna put another shot in, but I think the hole was angled just the right way. He's only got a little bit of hit points left, especially after the land artillery hits him, and he's finished. I think that's a good result, right? Well, if you look at that damage meter in the bottom left-hand corner, it shows. I mean, I only got 3 kills, but 8k plus damage done. 1.3k plus damage blocked. And, you know, I feel like just that little bit of spotting out, while I wasn't doing all the spotting, it was able to let us have the advantage and keep it. And that's how you win games, guys. I'll catch you later. Y'all have a great day. Good luck.